Yeah, we didn't do much offensive. We got a gift in the first inning, and obviously Odorizzi's good, and I'm always going to give them credit, but you know, we've been struggling offensively, obviously, and you know, mount something there, put a lot together, and get the time run to the plate. I think you probably could have taken a lot of bets, but that was good to see.
What do you think of Hellickson's?
Good. Gave us a good chance to win. Solid 90, 91, whatever pitch. That's where we were hoping to take him, and gave us a good chance to win. We just, you know, he deserved probably a little better fate, but it's good to see him rebound from his last outing.
What was the situation there with Beckham leaving the game?
Didn't feel pop. Don't think, you know, he's had similar, you know, I'm not going to get into all the terms that Richie just used, you know, knowing the history a little bit. I'd say doubtful for tomorrow, but I'm hoping we caught it before it would turn into something that, you know, would end his season, but we'll see. We've got, you know, a couple off days coming up, believe it or not.
Was it his hamstring, though? I saw him grab that on the replay.
I think that's what I said, right? I probably didn't. Yeah, hamstring. I shouldn't have assumed.
Look, I'm not just trying to look for a shining light, but
that's quite okay. Go right ahead.
Austin Hayes' catch.
Yeah, that's as good as you want to see.
That's as good as you'll see.
Yeah, timing had to be just right to not to get at it with all your teeth too. A lot of tough plays. You know, it's funny, you know, the last ball he caught may have looked like, you know, when a right-hander hits the ball that way with a spin, the ball it actually comes back at the end. Same thing happened with Trey off the left-handed bat, and these are two young, inexperienced up here guys that are learning these things on the job. That sometimes once you draw a bead on it, you got to slow down and know that there's so many things guys do up here. Hitters impart more backspin and side spin because they have more bat speed. The balls go through the infield half count quicker. They're a half step faster down the line. The whole you know, the speed of the game and the things happen at a faster pace. I was talking to Austin the other day. You know, I always ask him, what do you see? You know, what are you feeling? What caught you by surprise? What hasn't? And one of the things he's talking about is the speed of the game. Not necessarily. It's just things happen faster. Whether it's throws, whether it's runners, whether it's pitchers, whether it's sliders, it's a different pace of game, and that's a common thing you hear from young players.
I know your adage is to not.
Pardon?
I know your adage is not to get fooled by what you see in September or March sometimes, but you've got to really like what you're seeing with him.
Well, I'd like rather him be doing well and making us think whether that could continue at whatever level he's at next year. But, you know, I'd a lot rather him be doing some good athletic things that you look for and a player that you can trust to be a contributor.
I guess the opposite of a silver lining would be that this loss ensured a losing record and that the playoffs are kind of out of the – you guys are eliminated from the playoffs. Does that change anything both in that room and with you going forward?
I had told somebody that if that happens, let me know, then I'd readdress it then. So that's something I'll have to look at now that you've brought it up. I appreciate that. So take the good with the bad. No, I haven't looked at any of that stuff. We've all been tunnel vision trying to win as many games in a row as we can, see where it takes us. So if that is the case, I'm sure I don't need to check your math, but I'm trying to stay out of that mentality. So if it is the case, we'll readdress where we are.